there? This is like the 5th time we moved this tractor around. First thing he was doing this morning was pulling up here. He was going to fill up as soon as he pulled the hydraulic little lever back. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you are watching Triple R Farms, and it is Tuesday, April the 15th, and here's what we got on tap. PA have swapped over to fertilizing cotton, but we're having a little trouble. The 3-stream tip that I have on there for corn and all, anyway, I've got 2 different types of nozzles. Anyway, the holes are just so big on it. We're trying to run a really low gallons per acre so I do not have to add water and have another tank over there. So we're trying to shoot for 7 gallons to the acre as our rate, and we're just not getting enough pressure. So I've ordered some really small 3-stream tips. So that's what we're gonna put in there this morning. We're gonna do a test, sitting still, see if we can get enough pressure. If so, then he's gonna fold up and he's going to gray rocks, and we do not have to take water over there for it. I'm gonna be over there spraying at gray rocks, doing some burn down. Dad is gonna be getting the other planter ready for cotton. We had the seed plates and all came in, so he's gonna be doing that. But that's about all I know right now. We're gonna see if we can get PA going, then we're gonna get on the road. Y'all sit back, enjoy the video. Let's get the baby started. Now we're gonna do a test. We're gonna be sitting still, and we're gonna shoot for 7 gallons per acre on the rate, and then we're gonna see what our actual boom pressure and all is, tip pressure. Trying to shoot around 30 to 40 pounds. Well, we just got PA on the road, and unfortunately the new tips that I bought, we just could not make them work. Holes on them were just so small that we still got some rust and stuff that's coming off those pipes. Anyway, they were just choking up and it just wasn't working right. So we went back, put the blue 3-stream tips in, and I had to change my rate to 15 gallons per acre. So we're gonna be adding water to the fertilizer to make that load, but it looked a lot better. 15 gallons an acre is working perfect. We had good pressure, boom pressure, tip pressure, everything looked perfect. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be putting out 15 gallons an acre, so he'll be doing 93 acres of load, and he's gonna be putting out 28005. We're gonna be putting out 20 pounds of N. We're gonna do a quart of zinc to the acre, quart of boron, and 6 ounces of moly. Skinny red one. These. I think my end nozzle choked up a little bit because it wasn't quite squirting as far as it should the other day. Gonna unhook this wire. Come on. underneath. Try this. It's on there. I think that'll work. We'll put it back together and see what happens. Good. These nozzles back here on the back are the only nozzles that I can't like physically see when I'm in the cab. These are right here on this back boom. I've got a camera right here that I mounted. Sometimes the way the sun is glaring in the camera, you still can't tell if they're all putting out. So every now and then I'll just come back here and we're gonna take every one of them off, make sure nothing's stopped up in the nozzle, and then we'll put them right back on. But this is the only ones I cannot see. This one was stopped up. See that little thing in the middle? Two. Moved my truck out of the way before they hit it. Since we're having to add water to PA's rig, when he fills up, he's gonna be pulling off my water trailer too. So filling up is gonna be a little challenging with the rogator and the fertilizer rig, trying to get it at the same time. But once we get everything situated like we want it, everything will run smooth, hopefully. I guess he's got a plan.
Is that what I need to do?
Missing a gasket. There it is. This is like the 5th time we moved this tractor around. VA's about to get frustrated. So we're skipping ahead to Wednesday morning. Yesterday it was just too windy to spray. I got one load out, and then the wind just got worse and worse, and it just would not let up. So I had to stop spraying. So that's why we're jumping ahead to Wednesday. PA ran all day on the fertilizer rig yesterday. Did an excellent job. Things working perfect at 15 gallons to the acre rate. So he got a lot done yesterday. So this morning we're gonna go fill up, and then we're gonna go do some of the new ground up here at Gray Rocks. We call it Good Bottom. Anyway, we're gonna fill up. We're gonna go knock out Good Bottom. It's about 5 miles up the road, so we're gonna go ahead and knock that out, and that way we can finish the day right here where the trailers are in the irrigated field at Gray Rocks, which is field number 1. Something wrong?
A little hydraulics right there. I don't know how long it rubbed on that frame, but and then I turned on that pump, it just went.
Sprayed everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Isn't that supposed to be slack right there? Like,
Yeah.
can't make it.
Is it because it's trying to twist the whole hose?
Well, the whole hose needs to spin. But
Yeah. It was just fighting you, trying to twist the hose. There it is.
Josh.
So the hose that we just took off goes to the pump on the fertilizer rig, and first thing he was doing this morning was pulling up here. He was going to fill up as soon as he pulled the hydraulic little lever back. First thing this morning. Good gosh at all the grass. Look at all that ryegrass. Woo! Ooh, I got a nozzle stopped up. Here's your tip of the day. If you got a sprayer and you don't have welding wire in your console to unstop nozzles, you don't know what you're missing. If you'll take a piece, we have 035 welding wire. If you take a piece of welding wire and cut it, I have a bunch of these little pieces. But anyway, this is perfect for going down into nozzles and cleaning them out, and it's hard and stiff, and it just does a great job. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a little piece of grit or something stuck right in the middle. Good to go. So we've done a lot of work to this farm to get it ready to plant. We had to come out here Wayne had a crew. They were picking up sticks and roots for days and days and days. Finally got all that up. Then we brought the Landau disc in here. We had both of them going. I know we disc it at least twice. May have done it a third time. And the last thing we did is we ran a do-all over it, and it has done a excellent job. I know you can't really see it because we got all this voluntary ryegrass, but it is smooth as glass across here. What I've sprayed so far is ready to plant, and it's going to be cotton this year. PA's been running great all day. Once he got that hydraulic hose back on, he's been blowing and going. He's doing perfect. And I know the weeds and all look terrible in this field, but we have not sprayed anything in this field this year. We knew we had to come in here and do some tillage work so we could plant cotton. So that's why we have not sprayed anything yet. Hardest thing out here to kill is gonna be these briars. We've had corn out here 3 years in a row, and for whatever reason these briars have just spread and spread and spread. But we're gonna get it cleaned up, and I guarantee you, we come out here to plant cotton, it'll look a lot different. Well guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I was able to get a little bit of drone footage yesterday and a little bit today. So why don't we end the video with some cool drone footage. We really appreciate y'all watching our videos, and I guess we'll catch y'all on the next one. Roll the footage.